I'm actually for this Space Force program. Now, a lot of people are laughing about it. Why would we laugh about it? Why? Because the name Space Force? I mean, it doesn't sound bad to me. I mean, I think that it's a very, very smart idea to be able to start monitoring our planetary orbit. You know, make sure that no asteroids or any kind of threat is imminent. Because literally, just criticizing this idea is redundant. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm literally saying that if someone's trying to submit an idea that can save our asses, why would we ridicule that? Because, why? It's him saying it? So if someone else said it, then it'd be okay. But if Trump says it, then it's bad? It sounds to me like people just have personal problems. Okay? I see logic. I don't like or dislike any of them. Most generally, it's how they are, what the things they do, the things that they don't do in office that steers me toward liking them or disliking them. Now, I was never much for Trump, but I did vote for him because of all of the bodies in Hillary Clinton's wake. I think that's bogus. There may be bodies that Trump has. I don't know. Probably not. Probably so. Who cares? We don't know about it. I'm not going to assume there are either. I'm just going to assume, hey, there's stuff about his life that we don't know, but he's getting in there, and he's doing a lot of things that I would have done. Hey, that's enough for me to say, well, at least he's probably doing a decent job. We're not going to see any differences. There's a lot of stuff that's not even going to matter. He's going to get in, get out, just like any other guy, and no solid change has been made to the country. Okay? So I can't blame the guy for just getting in, doing his job. You know, like any other president. So, elaborating on the Space Force situation, my little idea here, unless they have one, is basically, now we're going to launch, there's 2 drones, like drones, they're space drones basically, and they have a net, a carbon fiber net, very strong, very durable, okay, and they are connected as one craft as they're launched into the space, and then they end up spreading and opening this net, okay, depending on the size of the asteroid, whatever, okay, we can design a very strong carbon fiber net, and it literally wraps the asteroid. It just wraps it, and then uses its own propulsion systems to alter its orbit slightly, so by the time it reaches Earth, it'll go around us, or completely in a different trajectory. That's just one idea. Here's another one, that we have these space drones, and there is a drill on the bottom, that there's a cable. They're literally connected to like a cable that will drill into the rock. Okay, once it drills in, this right here has a core that explodes and shoots these spikes like shrapnel into the walls of the hole that it just dug. Okay, so now it's locked into this asteroid. And now the ships, since they're both locked into the asteroid, they can use their own propulsion system to alter its orbit so it misses the planet. Or they can literally pull it on its own out of the way, however you want to look at it, regardless. Now the asteroid itself is in full control of our instruments. And in a way, this one right here, this drone method, I call this the sleeper. And drone method 2 I called spiked punch. But either way, the sleeper I think would work. Spiked punch I think would work too. But either way it goes, we need something to monitor space. Look, that's basically that's all they're doing is monitoring. Okay, there's no resistance set into place for these asteroids. So if they're heading for us, there's nothing we can do about it. When there's a whole bunch we can do about it. The problem is getting people's heads out of their asses to work together to do it. I mean, what's the logical thing here? I'm thinking, what's logical? Okay, what's logical? We live on this planet. Okay, we live on this planet. There is something coming towards us that can literally kill us all. But we could prevent it from happening. We can totally prevent this by studying the options we have and start designing instruments. But we don't like this guy. We don't like his name, Trump. Okay, we don't like him. I don't like him. I don't know why, I just don't like him. Okay? So, everything he says is stupid. So, whenever he says we need to monitor something or keep this planet from getting hit by an asteroid, it's stupid because I don't like him. That is the most ignorant mentality I've ever heard in my life. Okay? I don't care if you don't like Trump, do like Trump. I don't care. I don't care who says anything about anything. When it comes to us dying, no matter what someone suggests, it's better than not doing anything at all. Alright? That's the point I'm making. I think Space Force would be beneficial to our planet. Okay? I'm not saying this because I'm a Trump supporter. I'm saying this because I have children. And I'm worried more about them than this guy I've never met in my life. I'm worried about my children and my grandchildren and my potential great-grandchildren. I want to make sure that this planet is here. I want to make sure that we did everything we could possibly do to make sure that our generations live on. Instead of calling it because I don't like this guy that I've never met in my life, that's never done anything directly to me at all, or anyone I even know. So, think about that.